he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Ryland for the PAT. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now and force the penalty to the 1, but if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Another extra point opportunity here. And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
26. Packers 14. Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
That's taken in by Kraft. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 18 and brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Aiming for Jacobs, he's got him, reeling it in on the out route. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's good for Packers.
Throwing, Love. Throw here's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Here we go. Right. 10 yards to go.
Ready? To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. Again, it's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Love. Throws right side, and that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal.
Wilson is in. Touchdown, Packers. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Omaha, 2-2, hot! Big ace, big ace. Hey, Omaha. Hey, easy, Cuervo.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come back. 1-1. 2-2.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Omaha, buzz. Deuce. Hey, ace. Green. 2-2, what?
Here's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Throwing now is Murray. Open man here is Benson. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Running out of the gun here with Benson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Big ace open. Omaha. Shift.
Back to throw. Murray will try and do this himself.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
Hey. 2-2.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Right side to Watson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down. A gain of 12.
Love looking to throw it.
First down, Packers.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
26.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Omaha. Green. 2-2. Hot. Hey, Larry. Hey. 2-2.
Now Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Big Ace. Move. Big Ace.
Murray to throw. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the Cardinals set to receive it. They'll look for a winning drive as we get this overtime period started. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey. Green. Empty. 2-2, what?
Murray now. Now he's going to step up and run. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Omaha. 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 Shift. Bunch. Ace. Deuce.
Now Murray. Oh, the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hey, easy, Cuervo. Hey, Ace. Let's go.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Big Ace, what you got? Two. Easy. Move. Omaha. Hey.
Murray going to throw. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
A gain of 12 yards.
Green.
Cardinals, first down.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because I run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Reed on the return. The Packers take over first and 10. At their
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Love from the gun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in the Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Love looking to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jacobs.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Ready.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
45.
Love fires that quickly outside.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Love wants to shift things around.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. A field goal does nothing. It is touchdown or bust as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll shift things around. Now Love. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
A stop here is a game winner in overtime. Here comes 4th down.
You don't book 52, bro.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Red 38. Black shot. Zoom black. Green jack. Red cycle. Drill green. White. White.
Here's Love. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So it's a win here for the Cardinals. And the guy who led the way was the man behind center, Charles. That's Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading the symphony.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up.